First, Israeli leaders have approved Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's plan to expand military operations and fully occupy Gaza. Netanyahu told reporters earlier that although Israel plans to occupy all of Gaza, it does not want to govern it. Now the families of hostages held by Hamas are calling the move a death sentence for their loved ones. Our chief foreign correspondent Ian Pannell has more.
Overnight, in the face of massive opposition at home and abroad, Israeli leaders approving a plan for a full military occupation of the Gaza Strip. Across the country, widespread demonstrations. The Israeli cabinet meeting for almost 10 hours in Jerusalem. Outside, protesters outraged, demanding an end to the war and a return of the hostages. 20 are believed to still be alive and held by Hamas in the areas Israel now plans to take over. Hostage families calling the move a death sentence for their loved ones. The mother of one hostage slamming Netanyahu's plan. She says instead of doing the one thing that this government hasn't done, put a comprehensive deal on the table that'll bring all 50 of them home together. Netanyahu telling Fox News Israel will occupy Gaza but doesn't want to govern it.
We want to hand it over to Arab forces that will govern it properly without threatening us and giving Gazans a good life. That's not possible with Hamas.
But Palestinians and international groups remain sceptical. Any military control of Gaza would displace hundreds of thousands of people in the midst of what the UN and others say is a humanitarian crisis, with thousands of people starving and tens of thousands killed and injured by the ongoing war. We met one group of Palestinians approved to leave Gaza for urgent medical treatment in Jordan, among them children. Noor's 8-month-old daughter Hannah needs a heart operation. She weighs less than 9 pounds. But once she recovers, the little girl and her mum, like the rest here, will be sent back into Gaza, into the war zone.
Diane, as the board behind me indicates here in Hostage Square, it's exactly 671 days and over 7 hours since the people were taken in that terrible attack by Hamas. In the subsequent months, 22 months of war, thousands of people have been killed in Gaza, tens of thousands, according to the Hamas-run health ministry, hundreds of thousands have been forced from their homes, and there's been widespread destruction, which has been documented by many people. Now Israel plans to widen that war, as we've been saying. It's been condemned by many people here in Israel, not just the families of the hostages, but we've seen large demonstrations out on the street, condemned internationally, with the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees calling for it to be immediately withdrawn, saying it will lead to more killing, more suffering and more destruction. Diane?
All right, Ian Pannell, thank you.